Aquarius, this is your week ahead tarot card reading by Born Without Boundaries Tarot. It's a message for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising sign. This is an energy reading, so please take it where and how it resonates. This is your message. And if you're not an Aquarius and this popped up on your feed, it's definitely your message. It's an energy reading, so you'd have to draw it into you. And it always comes to you at just the right time. And this is where your message begins. Now, this is not the easiest of energies, but it is extraordinary. There's something here that you're coming out of. There's something here that you're being resurrected from. It could be a sense of hardship, right? Because we have that devil energy, that sense of being held back, that sense of being restricted, being addicted, right? You could have found yourself addicted to substances, or lots of fear involved in your life somehow, or just simply hardships, like hard times. So this is a beautiful message that says, hey, you know what, Aquarius? The hard times bout over, right? It's almost like we're resurrecting you. You've survived the temptations, you've survived the hardships, and now you get to resurrect and your life gets to lighten up. And it's divine timing, because there's really nothing else that, yeah, it's just divine timing. With major arcana, you really weren't in the driver's seat here. but the good news is, hey, guess what? This is over, right? This is done. We can finally be okay again, or you're kind of like, yeah, getting a breath of fresh air. But we got to get details. Let's just get into it. So thank you guys for coming. Okay, so can you clarify this energy, this resurrective energy? Four of Cups, there was something that here, an indecision, or maybe you felt it was disinterest, or you weren't ready for what was offered to you. It could have been that somebody was afraid to accept a really beautiful offer, usually love, or usually kindness, or usually caring. This sense of somebody wasn't sure about it. Maybe there was a white flag, like somebody was trying to make peace, and there was like somebody wasn't sure, or somebody wouldn't answer or respond, or you didn't really know. There's some sort of indecision here where somebody had to work through or think about how they felt. Now, Seven of Cups implies there could have been drinking, involved. There could have been drugs or distraction, or intentional delusions or distractions. That's what the Seven of Cups is. It's messing around with stuff that doesn't matter. That's distracting. It doesn't have a lot of substance in it. It's just a bunch of BS. And ultimately, there's nothing here that's ever going to really satisfy you or please you. And you maybe really weren't sure, or somebody that you're dealing with wasn't sure if they could accept an actual offer of kindness and goodness and love. Somebody was very wary here, or they were too mired in their own delusion to decide. Lots of confusion here. Not really sure. There's lots of uncertainty, but uncertainty because somebody wasn't seeing clearly, or somebody wasn't thinking clearly, or you were dealing with somebody who there was a lot of shit around. And so let me say how happy you're going to be when you finally how happy you'll be when you finally it's like really wake up, or hear that somebody has chosen, because you know how difficult it was for them to make the choice. The devil energy is no joke. This person was stuck, or this was a very stuck energy. And it's saying that there was a lot of distraction, right? And somebody kind of knew out of the peripheral that they needed to grab something better, or do something right, or make a different decision. But it was up in the air. You didn't know if it was going to actually happen. Well, the good news is they actually do. Right? Somebody makes a really good choice, or somebody is finally selected. It could be that, somebody wasn't sure about you. There was a lot of people to choose from or select, or Listen, this situation could have gone many different ways because it was very difficult. But no, there's a selection here, there's a choice, or you made a good decision, and now you're kind of like standing in your power, connecting. Maybe this has to do with fire sign energy, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. The energy of feeling confident, the energy of being in the spotlight, the energy of being seen and recognized, and for all that you do and all that you're capable of. It's like finally coming into that time in your life where you're noticed, where you're paid attention to. And it's wonderful because you don't even care so much about, you're just really into what you can create and what you can make, and your focus is in the right place now. So it comes to you, if there's attention that you get now that you didn't get before, it comes to you at just the right time when you're really ready for it, ready to appreciate it. So it's like somebody's selecting or choosing. Maybe you're selecting or choosing a fire sign. Maybe this fire sign is a person that has something to do with this situation, or simply this represents your confidence and notoriety for you, right? People finally recognizing your talent or skills, you finally being seen. So that's where we kind of start the reading. Remember, if you haven't, happy birthday, Deck Danny. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, please do subscribe to the channel and ring that notification bell. Select all notifications so that you know when I upload your favorite content, but also so you know when I go live, because this is the only place I do free public tarot card readings. And if you want to participate, you've got to get my dog just walked in the room. You've got to get notified. And if you want a personal reading, I do provide those. There's only one place you can book with me, and that's my website, www.bornwithoutboundariestarot.com. You can book and schedule at your own convenience over there, and then I can do a reading for you. Okay, so hold on. So what is this, God? What is it? Oh, let's get a moon card. No, let's go to these. We have the tribe. So the tribe is here, and the tribe is all about finding your belonging, finding people who appreciate you, finding like-minded people, people who match your energy, really connecting, or finally really appreciating the people who absolutely have your back. Okay, and then we have breathe. So it's got something to do with being around the right people that allows you to exhale, being around the right people who allow you to feel good. And like this is like finding the people that you don't have to prove yourself around. They love and respect you, they care about you. God wanted you to find the right people to be around for your glow up, because you were probably around shitty people or people who would have taken advantage of you prior. Hold on. So it is interesting how the universe, it's not that our blessings aren't made for us or created. They are created for us, but the universe will hold our blessings because it knows that we're in the presence of thieves, and it doesn't want our blessings to go to thieves, and they definitely would have stripped you from them. And so there's been a sense of connection or luck or abundance that's been held for you because you were not around the right people. You were not around people who would really who really appreciated you and who were really on your side. So what this is like, now that you're around the right people and you can be safe in their presence, and you can feel like, and you can feel relaxed around them. You're not going to be used by these people. You're not going to be abused by these people. You're going to be cared about. You feel cared for. There's a sense of belonging here. And now it's like, I don't know. It's almost easier for you to be the best parts of yourself, which is one of the reasons why you're kind of like glowing up right now. While simultaneously, because you're in this safe space, it's the perfect time to turn your shine on. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's like twofold. Okay. Let's get a little bit more information. Oh, we got to get a moon card. Take time to breathe out. So there you go. You got 2 breaths here. Jesus. So there's something here. So I always say this when I'm talking to an air sign, breath work grounds you. So if you get into this breath work, it's almost like being in a place, maybe you're going on a meditation, you're going on a retreat, or being around people who, like I said, help you to exhale. It's time to be able to be okay. It's time to know, hello, that you are in your safe space now, Aquarius, and that you don't have to worry about the harm or the devil at your tail. You're now kind of like exonerated from that, or taken out of that, and kind of rescued or saved by divine timing and the universe itself. And it's like this energy of, give yourself a second. Don't rush into anything new because you don't have to. Allow yourself, a part of really digging into the value of this moment is being able to sit with peace. And finally, like, that is a reward greater than gold. Of finally being able to be like, I don't have to keep arguing or fighting or being scared or being worried. There's just this huge sense of relief that you get to experience this week. And it's just so beautiful. So hold on. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, there's some clearing that's about to happen. We have loyal heart and soulmates. Now I really want to know what's going on. Okay. Loyal heart is maybe you just have a companion, or a husband, wife, spouse, friend, whatever it is. This is somebody who really gives a fuck about you. This is somebody who you're really connected to and who really cares. This is somebody who loves you. This is somebody who, through thick and thin, they're a ride or die. Look at this. And it's got to be another air sign, because it's another, or water sign, could be, because it's all about feathers here. Look at them, soulmates, somebody who gets you and understands you. If I don't know, you could be dealing with a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. This is just somebody who, I don't know if you're just meeting this person, they're just coming into your life, or they've gotten you through the roughest of times. But God wants you to enjoy this time between the two of you. He wants you to enjoy the two of you together. That's what he wants you to enjoy. He wants you to enjoy this love. He wants you to enjoy this, oh my God, melt into this shit. I don't know. It's like finally you get time to spend with the person who means the most to you. And if you didn't know them yet, you're about to meet them. Because are you fucking kidding me? This double whammy? The fact that these two cards are both going to come out. I mean, this is like they mate for life. Penguins mate for life. Like, I don't know. Who is this? Let's get more information, shall we? Who is this? We have 6 of Wands. So this is somebody who's very proud of you. This is somebody who supports you in your every move. Maybe they even are your biggest fans or your cheerleaders. Maybe this is like a homecoming. So it could be somebody that you're already, like I said, connected to or married to. Somebody who always has your back and is on your side. This is a huge win. Maybe you felt like this person was a huge win for you. This also is a person who respects your work, encourages your work, and also brings attention to your work, helps you to shine, supports your shine. This could also be somebody who is very successful or brings a lot of success and opportunity into your life, because this is also a new opportunity or a new seed that has been planted. So either your relationship is new, your situation is new, or this could be a new baby coming into your situation, or I don't know, this person has your back, and there's a lot of good shit coming into you, because there's a lot of opportunities, but not a lot, but like good stuff. Stuff that comes because people respect you, and they acknowledge your success, and they acknowledge your value. This is when an offer is made. So where's that offer coming from? Unless you're dealing with a younger earth sign in your life, in which case they're probably coming home. They might be coming home from work, coming home to work, or they got a job, or they're coming. They've been presented with a wonderful opportunity. Somebody here has been presented with a wonderful opportunity because people absolutely appreciate their talents and value their skills. So clarify, please. Page of Swords. So this is a message coming in. It could be coming in through DM. It could be coming in through text message. Well, damn. Who the f is this? At the very least, you're about to get good news. Oh, coming up again. Double, triple, kabloopy, whammy. So we have Knight of Wands. So it could have been action that was taken in the past, because it came up in the past, right? Something that you knew you had to jump on. Right? And so it's almost like, well, you remember how I said it's like this couldn't happen before, you had to deal with a lot of shit? Well, you're going to be really happy with this news that's coming in, because you started taking action on it, and then you got mired with a lot of crap and a lot of difficulties. At the very least, a lot of red tape, maybe just really, really major hardships. And so ultimately, it's like, it's almost like it's saying this opportunity is still on the table. This passion is still on the table. This attraction is still on the table, right? This job is still on the table. This is it. It's like, this is when the cup of love is offered to you, and you can find your way forward, because there's some very generous offer. It could be marriage, proposal, my hand in marriage, take my hand in marriage. Somebody loves you a lot. They care about you. People who love you, people who are celebrating this union or planning for being able to celebrate this union in the future, or this is what you planned on when you got married, and this is going to be the first time that you can actually sit down and enjoy your marriage, or enjoy your connection to this new person, or be with this new person, because you had so much shit that you had to go through. But God is saying, you did it. You got through it. And this is the time of joy. Let's go to the extended. I'll see you there.